Welcome to a very cozy, slow paced November day. The weather outside was tricky. Heavy rain and a time change make the mornings gloomy, but the afternoon light, reflecting of the fall colors, is pure magic. This vlog is all about finding comfort and beauty in both the quiet moment and the beautiful chaos of family. The day started slow with my cat snuggling up and the gloomy sky making even the gorgeous red leaves look a bit depressing. I spent a little time just relaxing and planning before heading out. Since my sons were coming home, I knew I had a busy day ahead. I treated myself to a special Persian lunch: delicious chicken kebab, steak, Persian rice, a fresh Shirazi salad, and warm saffron tea. A little moment of quiet luxury before the fun begins. When the boys arrived, the kitchen immediately warmed up. I made two classic, deeply comforting meals for a perfect fall dinner: a silky smooth and warm butternut squash soup, and my famous classic beef lasagna, layered with love. You can see the whole process and how we served it. After coming in from the tricky transitional November weather, there is nothing quite as restorative as a butternut squash soup. The sky was gloomy, but the kitchen felt bright. I love how simple and earthy this soup is. We started by roasting the squash until it's completely tender. It deepens the color and concentrates the sweetness. Then it's just a matter of melting the flavors together: sauteed onion and garlic, rich chicken stock, and just a whisper of nutmeg and ginger to add the hidden warmth. It's beautiful velvet smooth meal that feels like a hug in a bowl, perfect for sharing the warmth when everyone is finally home. With the soup simmering, it was time for the main event: classic beef lasagna. This is comfort food at its most generous, and it's a meal that always makes my sons feel completely at home. The process is simple, but it demands care. First, the hearty meat sauce. I let it simmer for a long time, sometimes adding just a splash of red wine to deepen the flavor, ensuring it has that slow, well-developed taste. Then comes the layering. A ribbon of tender pasta, a thick spread of creamy ricotta mix with fresh parsley and sharp parmesan, and a plenty of that rich meat sauce. You layer it with love. Bake it until it's bubbly at the edge. And the reward is that beautiful golden cheesy crust. It's truly a labor of love, but seeing their faces when it comes out of the oven is always worth the effort. Dinner was wonderful, but you can't have a perfect night without the perfect ending. And for my sons, that means chocolate chips cookies. Forget fancy recipes, these are those classic, slightly cheap tasting, wonderfully nostalgic treat that fill the house with the most intoxicating aroma. The process is a meditation, the smell of vanilla and sugar, the simple third of the mixture, and that brief satisfying moment when you pull them from the oven, still gooey and warm. When those cookies are baking, the entire house smells like happiness. And that is a moment I always treasure. It was a wonderful full day, busy, beautiful, and completely centered around the simple joy of being together. The night ended with the best kind of chaos. the aroma of fresh chocolate chip cookies filling the entire house. It was such a wonderful moment of connection and joy. Thank you for joining me on this journey of slow living, even though they have left now and I miss them already. I'm so happy for the time we shared. What is your favorite comfort meal to cook when family comes over? Let me know in the comment. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.